Good morning, afternoon, and or evening. This is Derek, Professor Silly Gaming, and we are going to play the next level of Outer Worlds. Last two times, we were trying to get to the information broker by way of some grave that Nyoka wanted us to visit, and so this time we are almost certainly going to make it to said grave. Right, so just to check the map, we are here. The grave is just ahead, so around this little thing in front of us and to the right. Where's my marker? There's my marker. So around this, and this is going in the right direction as far as heading down. Can I just kind of peek over this? Nope. Nope. Yep. No. No, it's not going to let me jump up and climb that. What is... Okay, that's one of those swarms. We got another drone. Not that one. Not that. We don't have a lot of ammo for this, actually, so let's actually go with the pistol. Alright, send in the forces. There's a lot of them. Okay. Having grenades, again, having grenades would be nice. Alright. Actually, that went pretty well. Alright. Hey, you weren't somebody attacking us. Nope. Every time. Every time. Thought I saw movement. Alright. Oh, look at the pile of bones. Pretty well rendered, too. Alright, anyway. Green marker over there. Another body. Alright, yeah, there's another run right there, drone. Squishy squish. Oh, no, that's my guy. And he's already dead. Excellent job, team. Hey, there's a road. But we need to go this way, right? Nope. Right? Yeah, the road's gonna cut around, but we need to go this little land bridge right here. Pretty. Keeping an eye out for the wildlife. Also mines, because mines get me almost every time. Oh, there's a critter down there. A Raptidon Colossus. Well, that doesn't sound good.
Here we go.
I was hoping to get the spitter's attention first. Get the Colossus. Need to be aware of that spitter's caustic attack. Alright, well that wasn't so bad.
Let's clear the sulfur sod and fucks out so Hayes can rest in peace.
Yeah, we already did. Eh. Alright. Yeah, I think we're good. Alright, only took a couple of episodes to get here, but it's a grave. Buried near the surface of Hayes' grave is a small lockbox. Its hinges rusted through, and its wood almost completely rotted. It nearly falls apart in your hands, but in it you manage to find a tarnished silver medallion bearing the letters Charon. Okay. Are we good? Putting the gun away.
Hayes was the best self-sacrificing son of a saint I ever met. Halcyon is worse off without him. Now, if we're gonna lure the Manta Queen out, we'll need to find Rebecca and Anders. They took a UDL contract on Terra 2. We never heard from them again. Think it's time I call in a favor with Hiram. If anyone can track them down, it's him.
So this is the first time hearing about any of this, right? So, yeah, tell me more about all this nonsense.
I don't know much about it. It paid well, so they took it. They said they'd be back in a couple of weeks, and that maybe we could all use the money to get off Monarch. That was a long time ago.
Okay.
I should have. I really should have. But soon after they left, Hayes and the others died. And to be honest, after him, I stopped trying. Because it hurt like hell to do so.
All right, well. Yeah, good job.
Thanks. I'm still not convinced I won't come to regret it, but we've started down this path. Might as well see it through.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll stop me screaming at night.
Screaming at night? Gosh.
Now, come on. Let's make tracks before Hiram dies of old age.
All right. Well then. So we can now look at the star-crossed. So she believes the information broker can help. We still have to talk to Parvati, so we can just take it back to this. Now, where is that telling us to go? 291 meters that way. Oh, well, look at that. Oh, that's that big thing that we didn't do. All right. This was not on the way. This was like not on the way at all. This was slightly out of the way. Yeah, this place with these folks. Okay, well.
I wonder if Hiram's home.
Hey.
Just kidding. Guy never sets foot outside.
Warranty void reason number 548. If the building collapses on Sam while the unit is sanitizing it. Muting volume now.
All right, so yeah, Marauder. All right. Well, tell you what. If we can lure him into this choke point, that wouldn't be so bad.
You make it dirty, Sam cleans it up.
Oh, he's already down. Well, son of a bitch. I think I got him. Get him.
Industrial stain.
All right, a whole lot of people up high. Guys, choke point. Guys, choke point. What part of choke point did you all get? All right, fine. Oh, hello.
Clean up the competition.
Let's do that because Sam could use the help. Sam could still use the help. Sam! We're not done yet. Alright, well he's gone. Alright, are we done? Are we good? That wasn't so bad.
Hiram must have sealed the door. He spooks easy.
You may
Oh, there's a whole lot of red.
Alarms indicate the station's on lockdown, which means you can't ever get to me. So leave already.
Can't? We'll see about that.
Alert! Dirt!
Sam.
Alert! Sterling is this unit's middle name.
Alright, I need to start picking up ammo.
Preparing. Neutralize and sanitize.
I mean, I know it's rude of me, but it's also hilarious, so we're gonna keep doing it. Don't see anybody.
Whoever you are, yes, I can see you. Come here and talk to me. Face the intercom. I can't tell if you're brave or simply touched in the head. What in the galaxy are you doing sniffing around my station? Unless you are, in fact, trying to suicide by Marauder? And you, Nyoka, what are you doing lugging a stranger into my station?
You could use the socialization, you son of a bitch. Also, he hired me.
To what purpose? I happen to have some significant problems I am dealing with right now. Marauders, running out of purple berry wine 3 days ago, not being able to bloody broadcast.
Uh-huh.
I see why Nyoka tolerates you. Fine, I'll do the talking. By the hand of fate and my own cunning skill, I run this station. The Marauders may have other plans, and since my hired hands have clearly turned idle, it appears I have need of you. As my newest contractor, you may call me the Broker.
Or we can call you Hiram, on account of that's your damn name, and doubly on the account of the broker being a dumbass alternative.
What? Everyone calls me that, aside from you.
Okay. Air quote, broker.
See, Nyoka? I barricaded the broadcast center, but I can only hold out for so long. Clear the Marauders out, and I'll pay you double the going rate. They destroy the transmission equipment, and I'll be out of business. The elevator and doors to the second floor are back online. Hurry before I have to lock them down again.
Okay. Alright, how we doing, team? I see you don't have your gun out. I figure you should probably fix that. Nice.
That's the last of them.
Nice. So we need to go up. And it looks like these are stairs right here, yes? Yes, excellent.
Of efforts. One tool for the job. One order of frickin' fan coming up.
That's the last of them, I think.
I appear to be on fire.
Marauder free at last. I'll get the door. You hurry on.
Alright. Hiram.
Never thought I'd be ecstatic at having the walls painted in blood, but seeing as it's not mine, I'd say this calls for a celebration. This ought to square our debt. One hefty payment for a highly valued service rendered.
Nice.
But I admit, I do wonder why Nyoka has brought you to me. Allow me to pose my question in another manner. Why, in the nebula, are you here?
That's a great question. So, well, first of all, she does need a favor. Let's start there.
Oh, great. I love doing pro bono work for friends.
Aw, you called us friends. I'd normally entertain your self-aggrandizing delusions, but this time it's important.
Important to you is not the same as important to me. Although I do recognize that you may have earned some goodwill during your months laboring for me.
We are gonna always use persuade.
Tug on my heartstrings, why don't you? Look, I'll do what I can, all right?
Excellent.
Rebecca Hodges and Anders Wadsworth. They took a UDL contract back when Monarch went to shit, and I need to find them. I believe them to be on Terra too.
If UDL hired 2 hunters back then, it would have been for creature clearing purposes round one of their Spacer's Choice outposts. These are the coordinates for the outpost under the last UDL contract. Now scram. And, good luck.
Not so fast. Phineas sent me.
I knew it was only a matter of time before he came a-knocking. Look, I might be late, but I fulfill my contracts, always.
Oh, you do you? I have lost track of the number of beers you owe me for chasing raptidons off your stoop.
SAM units never need longer than necessary to complete the job. Quick, quiet, and efficient, SAM sees it done.
Yeah, you do,
I
Sam.
take offense to that. Look, okay. Just, it might take me a while this time.
Okay.
I am awaiting but a single incoming transmission containing the information we desire. But MSI and the Iconoclasts are clogging the airwaves from Stellar Bay and Amber Heights. In their war against each other, they're scrambling each other's outgoing transmissions.
So, what are we gonna do about that?
The bandwidth! There's too much blasted background noise. Nothing gets through but their local broadcasts. Which of course has inadvertently affected the incoming port and my livelihood.
So, yeah, can we do this without having to like slaughter one side or the other?
No, they're jamming the limited frequencies we have at our disposal. Nothing extraplanetary can get in or out until the frequency pollution thins out. The safest bet is to convince Graham and Sanjar to stop transmitting on their end.
Well, it just so happens that my nickname in high school was Honeytongue, so I could probably talk them into that.
You do that, I'll be here, waiting on the receiving end. Luck be with you. I have a feeling you'll be needing a pinch of it, plus a vat of patience.
All right.
Nyoka, pick me up some Stimulotion and a bottle of purple berry wine when you're next in Stellar Bay.
That's what I've been using. All right, is there anything else here that is of any interest to us? Not stealing. Not stealing.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
What in the hell is that supposed to mean?
You're adjusting before you pull. You're anticipating. You...
Hey, Captain. I hope I wasn't too much bother at the bar. I did have fun, and I tried some things I never would have otherwise.
I mean, that's...
And I don't feel it today. I guess that water must have worked. I'm glad I had you looking out for me.
Yeah. Did you talk to Junlei?
I messaged Junlei when we got back, and she replied super quick. Okay. I was awake half the night, thinking about what I sent, anxious to see what you said. I reread my message in the morning, and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also, sorry for the typos.
Aw. Yeah.
I've ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have, like, I've met someone who's become special to me. I want to be honest with her, so if she feels the same about me, there won't be any surprises.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Oh, isn't she sweet? Like one of those 2-bit romances where one soul's all stiff and formal and, I should be glad to perhaps take hold of your hand, miss. I ought to go write her back. I mean, I already did. Twice. But anyhow, thanks for taking me out, Captain.
Yeah, of course. All right, so this is not where the weirdness is.
Hey, Cap.
That was an awkward pause. Right. Getting along?
Oh, sure. Felix is a riot. Other day he asked if mana queens lay eggs. I told him they lay eggs in people, and there ain't no cure. I could bust into swarms at any moment. The look on his face, it was great. You know, one time, Opal and I, shit. Look at me dredging up bygone days. Forget I said anything.
All right.
I will.
All right, so you two don't appear to be causing much trouble. And before we fast travel, we'll double check our stats. So I don't necessarily need Parvati unless it's 100. 100. So now if there's 100 persuade check and we aren't able to do it, then, well, that'll suck. Yeah, 99. We should be fine. All right, map. Region. This is still the closest one, so we're going to go there again and do this again. Great. All right, guns away.
Amber Heights.
The folks in Amber Heights always manage to find a bottle or two of the good stuff. Keen scavengers, I tell you.
Hey, buddy.
Ah, Nyoka. My people miss your hunts.
Let's just get to brass tacks.
Stop. No. Spreading the truth is the only way to combat the board's poisonous campaign of propaganda against their people.
Okay, let's see here. Not the third choice. You really think the board's going to let citizens listen to your propaganda? Yeah, I mean, I don't need to try to make peace. I don't want to attack.
They can't be everywhere at
second
once.
Choice.
Surely there are radios that still catch our message here and there. Surely.
Oh, there's no persuade. There's a science. I don't want to. The second one's pretty offensive. It's pretty insulting.
Graham, we should be focusing on survival anyway. Food, ammo, and medicine. Maybe now's the time to pivot.
Pivot. Huh?
Hey, I like the way she thinks.
If radio isn't working, we might try another way. It seems the captain's timing is more than just serendipitous. It must be fate. I've had my sights on an old printing press for some time. The board uses magazines and advertisements to subtly focus the colony's attention. We will use their tricks against them.
Wait, that's not
sounds like
what
a
I
great
meant.
idea.
Help me clear out and repair the press, and I will have no need for that rust bucket of a radio tower.
Okay. Yeah, let me go talk to them.
So be it. In the
First.
meantime, I will be here shouting truth into the aether.
Okay. We may do that, but before we commit to something else, let's see if we can't convince the other side first.
You know, Nyoka, between you and me, we know all there is to know about Monarch.
What makes you say that?
Well, you got your life experience as a hunter, and I've memorized.
Oh gosh,
every
no,
episode of
hold
Terror
on.
Monarch.
Oh, Terror.
Oh, hey, I remember you.
Well, new business turns up at last. Celia, didn't I tell you our new statistics-based advertising model would be a hit?
That you did, sir.
How can yield improvements of 26.7% not quicken the pulse? How can 32% cost savings not moisten the loins?
You've often posed these very questions.
Clear my schedule.
Seem like highly
This
inappropriate
newcomer
questions.
has a meeting with me.
All right, so, yes, let's butter him up a
Celia,
little
will
bit.
you make a note of that for my self-review? Very generous.
Noted.
But not so generous I can't drive a good bargain. Now, who sent you? Rizzo's, perhaps? Or Auntie Cleo herself?
Actually,
Oh. I suppose that means you aren't here for the salt tuna.
Afraid not.
Oh, a shame. I'd been saving a bottle of iceberg-aged whiskey for an occasion like this. I had hoped that livening up our advertisements with enticing figures would draw the other corporations back to our bosom, but it seems we're back to the drawing board.
Let's see here. So, yeah. If I know the details, I might be able to better
Thanks to the
persuade.
so-called hazard clause, Monarch has been cut off from the board's resources and protection for 10 years now.
So-called is right.
10 years.
We've got our hazards, but we're still here, damn it. The board took off without so much as a thought for the folks left behind.
That's the board's way. Doesn't matter if you're Monarch or the Groundbreaker. If the board can't control you, they'll find a way to punish you.
Now, we've kept ourselves in business by trading with individual corporations, but given the off-the-books nature of those transactions, such arrangements are precarious.
Makes sense. Yeah. Sounds like you're freer. Just
You
embrace
talk
it.
like Graham.
Can't imagine why you'd sneer at the notion of a free colony. Could it be because you're an agent of the establishment?
Monarch's a free planet, Felix. It's also fucked. I ain't a fan of the folks on the board, but if they could be wrangled to rebuild our roads, I'd welcome the help.
Your friend makes a good point, young man. I used to be young and idealistic too, but you can't run a city on high-minded ideals.
You do make a very good point. But what do you mean to do about it?
Mr. Nandi here has a rather ingenious plan to get MSI restored to the board.
On our terms, mind you.
A lot of good that'll do. They'll just find another reason to turn tail and abandon you.
Not if we secure the proper safeguards first.
And if our advertising scheme hasn't borne fruit, then perhaps it's time we took matters into our own hands.
So what's the
It's a
plan?
two-pronged approach. The first part involves seeing Stellar Bay properly defended.
And yeah, how do you mean to do that?
With a Bolt 52 cartridge, of course. If you can get us what we need to rejoin the board, starting with the Bolt 52, we won't need to advertise anymore. We can stop our transmissions altogether.
And you'll have a powerful ally on the board.
What is that?
Why, one of the strongest defenses in Halcyon. An extremely powerful ordnance.
I was starting to get bored listening to you until you said the phrase extremely powerful ordnance.
It is quite the rush.
Don't have the intelligence to say that. And then what's the other part?
I'll need to gather some supplemental materials, but I mustn't get ahead of myself.
You do tend to do that.
The Bolt 52 will be in the old arms building southwest of town, which used to be part of Stellar Bay before we had to move our walls in. And these days, it's overrun with marauders and raptidons.
Okay.
So taciturn, so dour. I'll be waiting with bated breath. Oh, and while you're at it, there should be a terminal in the arms building with some dangerous information. Perhaps you could delete it so it doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
Well, now, I was definitely leaning towards doing the other thing, but dangerous information that I'm supposed to delete? That sounds very tempting. Okay, so, yeah, I'm tempted to help out the weird cultists, because they're just asking for a printing press, not a weapon. But dangerous information?
Board must have forced you to do half so pretty.
Ah, hello. You're still alive.
Yeah, I've decided to help you with that press after all.
Wonderful. I requisitioned replacement rollers for it some time ago. Huxley should have delivered them yesterday. Speaking of which, where is Huxley?
You bought rollers? You haven't even cleared the wraps out yet. What are you doing wasting bits on... Wait, where is Huxley?
It seems we're out a runner. If you intend to help our cause, I'll ask you to meet our MSI supplier in her stead.
Okay.
She meets us in the ruins of Bayside Terrace. From our compound, follow the road north.
All right.
Wonderful. While you're at it, I wonder if Carlotta still has those high-capacity cartridges? Grab a few, will you? There should be some funds left over from the last shipment. We can use them to copy and modify radio serials. Yes, not just magazines, but their precious dramas.
Unbelievable. I hope I don't have to tell you this, but if there is extra money, would you mind buying, I don't know, food and medicine? Graham, if you need me, I'll be in triage.
Okay. Right, so commuter is exactly what we want to do here. We may do both if we're allowed to do both. I would like those dangerous secrets. Decide whether I actually want to destroy them or perhaps not. Okay, we're likely heading back into combat. But we'll keep Felix instead of Sam for the moment. Carlotta, let's take a look at the map. Okay, yeah. Now we'd be wise to stick to the road. I'm guessing that's not her, but...
Excuse me, but this area's off limits. We got a leaky generator. It ain't safe. That's my nice way of telling you to sod off.
No, that's not nice. Besides, nice hat. No, but actually, I have a legitimate need here.
And I'm just gonna let you walk on in? Why's that now?
Well, you're here for Carlotta. I get her. I'll offer, you get paid, we all go home with a win.
Hell, I ain't gonna pass up free bits. Make it painful.
Good, good, good. Alright. Nothing to see here. We're all currently friends.
It's too quiet. What are you up to out there? Hello?
Alright, so the sublight squad is gone.
Relax. I've been cooped up in here for almost 2 days. Who are you anyway?
Yeah, I'm Derek. Graham sent me.
Oh, finally. Tell Graham that this is the last run I'm doing. Sorry
Can
not to
do.
stop sale to you lot, but even if he hadn't, I'm not risking my neck anymore.
Okay, gun away, gun away.
I don't know how you got those goons to leave, but thank you.
Howdy, tongue.
Graham ordered rollers and whatsits, right? For a printing press? Here, take them. Like I said, this is my last run.
I mean, they do seem like they're in a tough spot.
Law help them. I don't know. Maybe Sublight can lend a hand. I should go. Look, Graham's got a bit or two left in his account. I can send one last dropout before I wash my hands of this.
Cool.
What do you want delivered?
Food and medicine, yeah. Not the data cartridges.
I always took that woman for the sensible type. Good on her. I'll send some along.
Excellent.
Give them all my regards. And good luck out there. Don't go getting eaten.
And there's the level up. Perfect. Leveling up. Plus 10. Alright, well, we gotta put a point here, just so that we are at the even 100 with Felix. And if I put 7 more, I could just get rid of the hat. But the hat's fine. I could hit the minimum armor penetration damage. That's tempting. Let's do it. Okay. I'll just put in determination. And applied. Excellent. Oh, and Felix has a level up. Excellent. Third little perk point. We do go against corporate types pretty regularly. So yeah. Sounds good to me. Apply that. Yes. Nyoka. your special is to creatures. We do spend a lot of time fighting creatures. Yeah. Agreed. Alright, well, on that note, next time we are going to keep working with them. Well, we got to drop those parts back. If that takes care of it, great. If not, then we'll look into doing that. And otherwise, it does say stop. Yeah, it's just saying to do both. So it looks like I do have to do both. That's fine. We'll do the other one. I'm really curious what those secrets are. We may be able to sell those someplace else. So that's quite all right. So yeah, next time we'll do all that. And hope you have a great rest of your whatever. And I will see you on the other side. And ta-ta.